Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm Gags.
And I'm Dudsy, and welcome back to Mulligan's Island.
On the 26T Studios from
Canton, Michigan.
Pheasant Run Golf Course. Man, I'll tell you what, it was close yesterday.
We had a scary start to the day.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a weather issue.
Yeah, let's talk to a couple of the experts. Rich, first, you go ahead and take it away. Well, we're here on a darkened sky Wednesday. Rich, what do you think our chances are today?
Things are not looking as positive as I was earlier.
Okay.
Right now, I would say around 4 o'clock we got a good chance of having some pretty severe weather.
All right.
Rain for almost guaranteed. Possible, keep an eye to the sky. There could be some lightning.
Well, that's not a bad perspective.
No,
right?
no.
Let's take it over to the chief.
The president.
Yeah. J-Mo, what do you got to say? Well, once again, we're on the first tee here, and the skies are threatening. Let's go to the eye in the sky. What do you think today, Johnny?
It's going to be real iffy.
Real iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what to call until it's time to call it.
All right, let us know. We'll be behind you.
Okay.
Last but not least.
You know, Jim, I went even higher than the president.
What?
I went to the golf course owner. Here's Sandy Miley telling us how we can get our round in.
We're here with course owner Sandy Miley and guest from Spring Hill, Tennessee, John Felino. So Sandy, do you have any power with the rain gods to keep us dry today?
Yeah, so far so good. Hopefully you'll make it in time. Just move fast out there.
We're gonna move fast. Oh, you hit it well.
Mike, we had a special guest on the golf course.
Yes, we did.
Go ahead.
John Felino came all the way up from Spring Hill, Tennessee.
Yeah!
It's 45 minutes south of Nashville, just to play in our golf league. And a really important golf tournament that started today at Walnut Creek.
I didn't think it was just us, but it was nice to see John.
It was really great. I talked to him just before we played.
All right, Johnny, what you got, buddy?
We have a new special guest this week. John Felino has returned to the golf league for a 1-week stint, subbing from Dr. Bartnicki. And what do you think your chances are today? You're playing Bobby Wade.
Bobby Wade's in a lot of trouble.
All right.
Well, it sure was good to see John.
It was great.
I understand, though, he had a swing and miss.
Oh yeah, that wasn't. You know, he didn't tell me he was going to do that, or I'd have had it on camera.
Man, would that have been good watching there?
But yeah, whoosh, waiting word.
Ball's still there.
Had a little bit of a laugh about it. But that's all right. He beat him, and I beat him. And anyway, let's talk about what happened yesterday.
Beat Wade and Ward.
We had 2 ties.
I wonder if he wants to change the handicap.
Musson and Van Horn tied Bill Weber and Len Gossman, who were Chuck Bears and Sammy Stuckel. So, way to go, Stooks. You weren't even here, your partner wasn't here, and you still got a tie. And then
that team.
Ron Fry and Roy Segroy tied with Florio and Mundros.
Wow, good job.
Yeah.
That was important right there. I'm getting something into the mic. We're actually going out to the green, and we're gonna see Mike Florio and that foursome. Let's go get an update. Hi guys. Well, it looks like 4 nice shots here. How's the match going?
We're having a good time.
Okay, so Ron, how's it?
No comment.
Good time and no comment.
Yeah.
I'd say the match is pretty even.
It's not raining.
This guy here's
Sun is out.
Strokes, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're whining about strokes. You are whining about strokes.
Would you shut up?
You're almost 75.
I'm almost 75.
Almost is a key word.
Where?
So, yesterday, Jeff Stella's father had some kind of an issue, and I didn't know about it until it was too late. So
Yeah.
Jeff wasn't there. Jeff, I hope everything's okay.
Hope everything's great, buddy.
So Frank Sinagra got beat by John Filios, 15-5.
There you go.
And Scott Kapler had to play the ghost player, which happened to be Jim Paffhausen, who ripped off a 43. So Kapler got beat 14-6.
Like an ugly red step. What?
So anyway, Sinagra only got 5 points, but it would have been a really close match probably if Jeff would have been
I'm
there.
sure it would have, because Jeff is on.
Gags and Horton in a close match with
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Paffhausen and Radgens.
Let me tell you something. Okay, I know Warren in the past has had the name Bad Warren.
Yeah.
From this day forward, he's no longer Bad Warren. You want to know why?
Why?
Because he's playing with Warren and Jimmy yesterday. Warren's new name is Fun Warren.
Fun Warren.
That boy can have a good we had the best time yesterday. Actually, we got a couple things we want to show you from the match, but should we do it now?
We could.
Okay, take it away. Oh, Warren, earlier you were doing the rain dance, right? Show us the rain dance.
I was doing the rain dance.
Because you were,
because
you were swearing.
Yeah.
We lost track of you on the radar for a while.
We did.
Now
that was on the par 3, and I was 80 yards past it.
But now you don't want it to rain all of a sudden.
No, I don't.
And why is that, Warren?
Because it's a beautiful day.
No, Warren, it's on film.
We're up by 2 strokes.
There you go. Your first comment was like you were running for office, and the second was
exactly.
Ninth tee box. Warren, go ahead and explain what you see through your eyes here.
Through my eyes.
Yeah, where are you gonna?
Usually, I'd go right over that tree.
Yep, this one here.
Yep.
Okay, but
today I'm gonna head it right out towards that cart, and I'm gonna do is.
What kind of club are we selecting, Warren?
I think I'm gonna use a 4-iron.
Okay, we'll check back with you right after the shot to see how it goes.
So Rapson tells me to play course management. He's got a point, probably.
No, don't listen to the little man in your head. Go for it.
213. Yeah, tree's 213.
My biggest fear is I don't get to pull out that big old club, and then something goes wrong with this.
Bring the big dog out. Swing easy, Warren. Swing hard. You're getting a stroke. Sounds like a wussy, but we need the point. This is a trophy swing.
One back on. Lion 2, hitting 3. Now you're going to change clubs, or are you going to go with the same one? Lion 2.
Okay, nice easy swing. Come on, what's wrong with that? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my God.
You let me in.
Did you see it?
Oh, we got it.
Drop straight
Yeah, so I should have used my wood. Rapson's wrong.
Well, you saw what he had, and you know, sometimes playing it safe is not always the right thing, but he blamed, as you saw, Marty Rapson for trying to play smart golf.
You see, smart golf is, sometimes it's smart one day and not so smart another day.
It's very true, Mike.
If your driver is rocketing all over the place.
All day long.
I'd put it away.
Yeah, but his was just down the middle.
That's what I mean.
And he decides to put it away. And...
Oh, Fun Warren.
Oh, Fun Warren. That's okay, man. We had a great time with those boys.
Good.
I want to play them every week.
Speaking of Rapson, him and Jimmy Scheibel beat Eldon and Jerry. 22-18. Johnson and Higgs, 22-18. So that was the last of the matches that were pretty close.
How about on the other side of that, Mike?
Well, yeah, we got a familiar face in the midst of this one.
No.
When you lose big, you suffer the beatdown of the week.
Take it away, Mikey.
O'Neill and Yaquinto scored 29 points against Bonder and Sarabian. 29-11 they beat them.
Oh, smokies.
And that was the beatdown of the week in the team category. In the individual category, Dan Bonder, back-to-back weeks of beatdown of the week, lost to Pat O'Neill 16-4.
Have we ever had
It wasn't
back-to-back?
17-3 at least, but it was still
Have we
16.
ever had back-to-back beatdowns?
I don't
We
know.
need to keep track of that. Get some status.
Yeah.
Well, Mikey, it's time for
The Money Monkey.
Woo! Take it away, Mikey.
So, did you hear about Hunter Dickinson's coming back to you?
Yeah, yes. Bad news for Sparty.
Watch out, Sparties. The Wardrobe Pool, for the first time in its history, had no skins.
Yeah, and there's some controversy going on.
There
with
was
that.
some controversy. The decision is that it's going to all roll over to next week.
Yeah, here comes the bad
Marty
part.
Rapson has got the clipboard and the pencil.
I heard there's going to be an audit performed at the...
I don't
Well,
know
he's got
about
the
an audit.
clipboard.
But some of the people thought that the people that paid this week who aren't going to be here next week should they should just carry it over for an extra week. And then there was a lot of hooting and hollering, and then Doug Ward yelled at me. Well, here, I'll show you right now.
Well, you're just going to be missing us, so you'll divide it up however.
Well, maybe you should keep that for when you get back.
No.
But I'll run next week.
No.
They said they want to put
No way.
No, I agree. I think it should go into next week, because this is the first time we've ever had a carryover. So it just goes in. We
Must be present to win.
It's a $5 donation from John, from Bob. I know it. And there's the carryover.
So 2 carryovers.
No.
Oh, he wants 3 weeks.
Turn that fucking camera off. Kick my ass.
Hee-haw, that damn Wardle pool.
It's always some kind of controversy. But you got $60 to start the pool off next week.
It's kind of like a hydrogen peroxide truck parked on a railroad track. Eventually, it's just going to blow up.
So all you guys who think you might pull off a par or a birdie next week, you ought to get in that pool. I think I'm gonna. Why not? There's a little extra money, and Doug Ward's not going to be there. Bobby Waite's not going to be there, and Jeff Horton's not going to be there. So that's that pool. Then you've got the Sheeny pool. The Sheeny pool.
Sheeny
had 2 skins yesterday.
2 Sheenies for you.
Jim Paffhausen had the big skin on number 4.
He played
for
me.
$112.
He played me, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Warren Radgens had the second skin on number 8 for $76.
Played Horton.
He played Horton. So you guys got the skins winners.
Yeah. But we beat them in their match.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Just barely, but you did. There was also a rumor that
rumors, I love them.
Paffhausen and Radgens won some more significant money after the match.
I heard they took a couple guys out to the woodshed. I heard they took them to the woodshed.
Could be.
Save your beer cans, fellas.
Don't forget, anybody, if you haven't paid yet, second half skins money is due. So see Johnny Morano.
See J-Mo.
With your $30 next week.
Well, seeing Johnny coming up from down south now, that's where Elvis was, down in Memphis, right? Down in that area down in there. But speaking of Elvis, I'll tell you what. Did you hear about Dave Thomas yesterday?
I did.
Holy
I did.
That boy is hotter than a... It's just hot. Let's go talk to Dave. Dave, here you go. We're here with Dave, and the rumor on the street is you shot 48 today.
Maybe lower.
Oh, boy. What was today's... How do you attribute today's success?
A fluke.
Fluke. But, you know, your playing opponents come up and did a little, you know, maybe complaining about the handicap, but you don't really care about that, do you?
I don't even know how you guys calculate the handicap.
Attaboy. Congratulations on your 48, man.
Thank you.
All right. Man, oh, man's that boy hot.
48.
Woo.
48.
48. And he told me he had some numbers that were a little bit higher than normal. And that boy can play. He's a player.
He scored one of the low nets of the day.
Well, there's not shocking there, Michael.
So let's talk about gross scores first.
Mine was gross. We're not different thing. Okay.
Mike Florio and Marty Rapson each scored 36, which was 1 over par. Very nice. Dozy and Ward both shot 37. Jeff Horton shot 38. It's all the same people. And Andy Mundros and Jeff Sarabian shot 39. So those are the only ones under 40 yesterday. On the low net side, you had John Filios and Dave Thomas with a low net of 29.
That's incredible.
That's really good.
You would think eventually those handicaps have to come down.
Warren Musson, and who is now, is he still good, Warren?
He's still good.
Okay, there's Fun Warren and Good Warren. Okay.
Fun Warren, Good Warren.
And then Roy Segroy shot net 30 yesterday. And we had 5 players at net 31. Cirilli, Dozy, Gossman, Paffhausen, played you, and Rapson. Those were the good golfers yesterday, and there's the other end of the spectrum.
I feel. Hold on. I feel it coming.
It is.
And you know what time it is, Mikey? Time
Hacker
for the of the week. Take it away, Mikey.
Cohacks again.
Cohacks.
Cohacks.
Man, I love
Dave Batts.
Oh boy, he's not gonna be happy.
And James Van Horn.
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Yes.
Well, you know that explains why he come up to us and asked for a rain out. Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Having a great time out here. We're gonna beat the rain. I need a rain out. I need a rain out bad.
So the low net. This was probably the lowest. I mean,
lowest of
Hacker.
low. Lowest.
It was a net 39. Every week, Hacker's in there. Net 47, net 48,
right.
Net 49. Net 39 is probably the lowest Hacker score of all that we've ever had.
That kind of bunched things up again.
It's same order, but a lot closer now. You got Florian Mundros with 250 points. Gags and Horton in second with 238.
Mm-hmm.
Barnicki and Dunn with 231 because Foligno came in and beat Bobby Wade, and I spanked Doug Ward yesterday.
That's why he was complaining about the handicaps. We need to fix the handicaps. We need to fix them right now.
Bears and Stucco, without even being there, are at 221.
Maybe that's a strategy. Place. Just stay home all year.
And Rapson and Scheibel are still in fifth.
All right. Well, anyway, that's it for this week's Mulligan Island. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. And that's all there is this week. I don't have a quote. So you guys have a great week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
So, John, it was great having you back in the league today. How was your experience?
I had a great time. I played with Mikey, and I saw him kick Dougie Ward's ass. It was awesome. It was really a great time. Got to see all my friends and hang out for a little while. I've been looking forward to it since January, and just with everything that I look for. Still kick my